this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. All right, Libra, welcome to your May 2019 relationship reading with me, Queen of Vibes, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this relationship reading. Okay, so keep in mind it's between you and another person. If there's no one in the picture, then you may want to wait for the singles readings that I do for the month, okay? First card is going to represent the current energy that you're dealing with, okay? The energy that you're dealing with or the theme that you're focused on or whatever needs healing in your relationship. And that card is the Five of Cups in the reverse, okay? All right, so things are not as bad as we once thought they were, but we still have to try to focus on our happiness and not the disappointments, okay? Next card represents what the other person is thinking. Knight of Wands. Next card represents what they're feeling. Queen of Wands. Okay, next card represents what they're showing. Ten of Wands. All right, some of you, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign or someone with some fire energy. Who knows? All right, so Libra, what is it that you're showing? Moon in reverse, okay? What are you feeling? Seven of Swords in the reverse. So definitely some truth here being revealed, some honesty here. And what you're thinking, Three of Swords in reverse. So you're realizing, maybe you realize things are not bad and you're trying to get over some things that happened in the past, okay? Where this person is really focused on moving forward. They're focused on, getting the passion going back into this situation. All right, so let me go ahead and clarify with these cards, and then at the end of this, I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, okay? All right, so we got the King of Cups, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, again popping out, all right? So definitely someone's got to take the reins. Someone's got to take control over this situation and get down to the bottom of things. All right, so let's go ahead and pull these clarifiers. What's going on for my Libras, okay? Clarifying this Five of Cups in reverse. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are looking up, right? Yes, things are not as bad as we thought they were. Here we've got this Ace of Cups in the reverse, though, so there's a little bit of instability or inconsistency here. Six of Wands, full speed ahead, victory. Oh, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's up with that? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Two of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you're in a situation that, again, things are not as bad as you thought they were, okay? With the Five of Cups, some of you, this may be a reconciliation with someone. Someone that you feel like you have an opportunity now to see where things go, where before maybe you didn't. For those of you who are in a relationship already, this is you guys realizing that this is an opportunity, okay? Right now, you're working with whatever energies you've got to turn things around. This is an energy, this is the time for you to focus on how you can make the relationship work, but versus focusing on the things that have gone wrong. And this is about also, I feel like, finding some truths out, being emotionally honest with each other, okay? Good or bad, let's be emotionally honest. Let's be upfront. This person, they may think of you as being a little bit inconsistent. Yes, your passion is there, but the Knight of Wands is someone that goes in and out, right? So this causes a bit of emotional confusion, or this is confusing them at the very least because they don't know what to expect from you. All right. But what they feel is confident that you guys will make it through whatever this is, confident that you guys will work out, and they're feeling very passionate about you also. All right, and the in this particular deck, this confidence comes with determination, which is solidified by the Six of Wands here. Okay, this victory card, this, this willingness to, put your energy, put your money where your mouth is. Okay, that's what this person is really working on. They're like, I know you're confused. It's almost like, again, when I said that Emperor was trying to pop out, I feel like this person right now feels like they're going to be the one to kind of take control of the situation, because they're realizing that being inconsistent is what brings the emotional upsets and the disappointments and the lack of satisfaction, the inconsistency. One minute things are good, and then the next minute things are not good. One minute they're good, the next minute they're not good. It's like, those are the things, those are relationship killers if ever. Okay, that up and down. So someone has to take charge. Okay, this person's very loving, and very caring. I think that, the love that they have for you, and the love that they have, and the courage that they have for themselves, the courage is what's really going to drive them in this situation. All right. But now we move to what they're showing you. Okay. What are they showing? They've got the 10 of Wands. So this is their willingness to bear a lot of the burden in the situation. This is them really taking control of the situation. Okay. This is not, in this particular deck, because we know in every deck cards are different. So the 10 of Wands of this deck, this person is okay bearing the burden because they see where there's going to be success, okay? Now, they recognize that they may not be cooperating with you in the way that you think is right, but they're taking control. So you're not going to necessarily think that what they're doing is the right thing, or that they're cooperating with you, because they're like, we tried to do things your way and it didn't work. So now I'm going to take control. Okay. And I'm going to do all the things. And if you don't think I'm cooperating, you'll get over it, because I'm doing this for us. Okay. I'm doing this for the greater good. Am I saying that's right? No. Okay, they may be a little bit immature, they may be a little bit petty with you at times, but because they are shouldering all the responsibility, that's sometimes what you get with someone who's overconfident. It's a little bit of pettiness. It happens. All right, what are you showing? Well, you're showing, you're opening up emotionally for some of you. Okay, you're being honest about the fact that, you've been disappointed in this situation, or you're not necessarily happy with this situation. So that's a good step in the right direction. Here we go with the 7 of Swords in the reverse again. This is the honesty. This is the, if you've been secretive, if you haven't been opening up before, if you've been holding it back, and now you have a little bit of faith, maybe blind faith, that this situation can work. Maybe going based off of the fact that this person is willing to do so much, okay? You're recognizing that there's a shift and there's a momentum here. But there's still a little bit of guardedness from you because of the fact that you're trying to get over, past hurts and disappointments. Okay, whether it's this person's fault or whether it's in your life in general, you're still thinking about the disappointments, but you're trying to heal. So it's just, you have your principles that you're trying to uphold. You're defending yourself. You're defending why you've been inconsistent, okay? You feel like you have reasons why you've been the way that you are. And despite the fact that this person wants to get all gung-ho, you're like, let's not forget, because you're not trying to revisit any of the shit that you've already been through up until this point. So it's great that this person has the confidence and the willpower and the determination to turn things around, but you're like, mama didn't raise no fool. I'm not trying to revisit these things again. So let me be honest with you about the things that I have not about the things that I have not connected as far as you are concerned, about the reasons why I might have been inconsistent in the first place, okay? Let's talk about those things so that we don't have to get to this point again, so that when you run out of gas, when you run out of gas and you get tired from doing all this heavy lifting, right? We don't wind up back where we're in a 5 of Cups situation, okay? And so now take advantage of this opportunity that we have where we're both on the same page and wanting to make things better, but let's do this in a more emotionally honest way. All right, I feel like that's what the deal is here for my Libras. Let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say about this. Okay, what do the romance angels have to say for this Libra relationship? Okay, May 2019, my Libras, what's going on? What do we have that's jumping out? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? So for some of you, you've got your eye on this person, and that may be why you're inconsistent, because you see where they can be a bit full of themselves as far as what it is that they want at any given time, right? They're ready to make things work. Now it's time to make things work. And you're supposed to just jump on board, which can, be a sign that they may be a little bit controlling. But, again, this person. So the cards are just telling you pay attention to the red flags. But I haven't pulled the main card for you guys yet. So let's see. The romance angels, what do they have to say for my Libras? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? And then worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and read what love yourself first entails from the romance angels. Okay, it says, if you desire more romance, first look at yourself in a caring and non-critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. So, yeah, you can set your boundaries, Libra, and, just because this person feels like they're, wanting to be all gung-ho about everything, doesn't mean that, they don't have to respect where your boundaries are, okay? And then that's where you being honest about what your boundaries are comes in. Okay, perhaps this means spending some time alone instead of in a relationship, okay? During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. Ultimately, you can take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship you've had. To heal your heart, find the blessing and lessons you've gained from each one. For instance, have you become stronger, more independent, or more patient as a result of your prior relationships? If so, let everything else from the past go except for the lessons and the love. So I feel like this points to this defensiveness here and this focus on disappointments. You know, accept the lesson. That's great, but let that go. Don't keep carrying that energy with you through the relationship or into new relationships, okay? This card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the one that you're in. As you gain self-respect, you'll begin attracting more loving people into your life. This will lead to healthy friendships and romances based upon mutual respect. So loving yourself first, again, I feel starts with your thoughts and not focusing on the disappointments and not hurting yourself over and over again by thinking about them. All right, or trying to validate the reasons why you're defensive or the reasons why you're inconsistent. Just focus on being more positive. Focus on doing more things that satisfy you and make you happy. Whether that's outside passions or whatever you think you need to heal. Okay, sometimes we get lost in relationships and we don't build on our independence, the things that we love to do outside of our relationships, the things that made us who this person fell in love with in the first place, right? So that has been your May reading, Libra. If you would like a more personalized reading, guys, you can hit me up. If you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you in any way, make sure to like the video and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss any content. All right, and I'll definitely see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Libra.